At 41, I'm about the same age as Venus and Serena Williams. And as it turns out, when I was in my early adolescence, trying to hammer dance and knock out Mike Tyson on Nintendo, the Williams sisters were practicing tennis. You know, trying to better themselves, make something of themselves. That seems to have worked out pretty good for them. Let's take a look at the new film, King Richard.
I wrote me a 78-page plan for their whole career before they was even born.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
These girls so great, how come I've never heard them?
They're from Compton.
It's okay. They're just not used to seeing good-looking peoples like us.
She's nervous. Take a step up.
Maybe she ought to take a few more steps up. Just get someplace safe.
In a world that has never given Richard Williams the time of day or an ounce of respect, the father of 5 young girls in Compton, California in the early 90s is determined for them to have a better life. He's a man with a plan, literally, specifically for Venus and Serena, who he and their mother methodically coach and advocate for to push them to become 2 of the greatest tennis players the world has ever known.
I'm Venus.
I'm Serena.
So what'd you think?
With a runtime of nearly 2.5 hours, you would think the film could teach me how to keep score in tennis. It didn't. I suppose that would have taken a few more hours. But it did successfully teach me to appreciate the Williams sisters' rise to stardom, from the racial inequities they faced in Compton and coming up in the sport to dealing with their stubborn, peculiar, and overwhelmingly motivated father, played by Will Smith. It didn't take long for me to get over his vocal lisp and accent, which were a bit distracting, before Smith's performance had me caught up in this father's singular mission. Smith and the entire cast were great as they experienced highs and lows, both personally and professionally. It's a delightful and inspiring story of love, fierce determination, and family. And you don't have to be a learned tennis fan to connect with this film and the family behind it.
Venus and Serena gonna shake up this world.
It has all the elements of a classic underdog sports film with the feels of a modern fairy tale. There's just not much not to like here. I thought King Richard was very good. Chris Jenkins, CBS 6.